Welcome to the Dad77 podcast. So, this is entitled Is Your God Too Small? Part 2.1. My son sent me this clip of this accumulation of facts, and I was just going to post it to my channel. However, I don't really possess that skill set, so I have copied it and I'm just going to say it. So, this is part 2.1 because it is some more information regarding atheist versus believer. So here we go. The scientist Sir Roger Penrose said that for this universe to exist in the exact and precise design that it has, that it would take 10 trillion to the 123rd power, which is 10 trillion followed by 123 zeros. That's just mind-boggling. But in order for it to have this exact design and precision, mathematically, that's what it would take. Atheist scientist Stephen Hawking says that the Big Bang if the Big Bang Theory was off by 1/100,000th millionth of 1%, the universe would have collapsed in on itself. So the Big Bang Theory of it exploded, and then design and order and everything came in. If it was off by that much, it would have just collapsed. Seems very unlikely. As a human, your existence, the odds of you existing are 400 trillion to 1. If you took one person's DNA and you stretched it end to end, it would extend to Pluto and back. You say that you don't believe in God, but have you ever seen non-intelligent produce intelligence? Have you ever seen non-life produce life? Have you ever seen a massive explosion like the Big Bang Theory is produce any order or design? What it usually produces is massive destruction and chaos. You say that you can't trust the Bible text because it was written by men thousands of years ago, yet there's over 25,000 different manuscripts in the world. You say that the Bible has been mistranslated, so you can't really rely on it. However, in the 1950s, they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, and that proved that theory wrong. You say that you can't believe in Jesus' miracles, but you believe in the miracle of the universe that we just talked about and how that it was created in that kind of a design, and that which we've shown that is pretty small chance of that, and that universe or this universe would be perfect for us and our ecosystem. Actually, if you look at all that, it takes more faith to be an atheist than to believe in a God of design and order. You say you don't need God for morals, to have morals, and that may be true. However, if it is not based on an objective thing, it is then subjective, and it is just based on everyone's opinion of what is moral. And we know that everyone has their own opinions, so that's a mess. The Bible is not reliable, you may say, but the fact is that there are over 2,000 prophecies that came true from the Old Testament to the New Testament. You say that, well, how can God allow people to suffer and to go without food and water just in order to live? Yet the real question should be, how do we as humans allow people to go without food and water? You may say, well, why doesn't God just come down, show himself so that we can believe in him? And he did, but we killed him. And let's be honest, if he doesn't come in the way he's going to come when he returns, which is in glory and power, then we would probably turn around and just kill him again. And the reason is that people hate the truth. You can see that today, it's running rampant. People hate the truth. So faith in God is a God who, as defined by philosophy, that a being which nothing greater can be conceived, is much easier to believe than just simple happenstance, explosions that then made design and order. It, it just, that kind of faith is way more that would happen, as we can see by even the numbers and that. And if you really consider all these facts, then you realize that there is order, there is design, and that this order and design is just that. And it was done by God. So this is a real short one, but this is Your God Too Small, Part 2.1.